Good day, students. I hope that you are all doing well today. This is Teacher Ray, and I will be your teacher in math subject. And for today's topic, we will be learning about comparison of weight. Kindly repeat after teacher. Comparison of weight. Very good. Okay, so the same as what we did last time, we will do first our vocabulary. And please don't forget to repeat after teacher. Number one, lighter, lighter, lighter. Spell L I D H T E R. L I D H T E R. Lighter, lighter. Very good. Number two, heavier, heavier, heavier. Spell H E A V I E R. H E A V I E R. Heavier, heavier. Very good. Number three, compare, compare, compare. Spell C O M P A R E. C O M P A R E. Compare, compare. Good job. Okay, this time I want you to get your mathematics book and open it to page 81. I repeat, open your mathematics book to page 81. Are you ready? Very good. Okay, so let's read this together. Comparison of weight. Okay, example. How many grams are there in 1 kilogram? Again, how many grams are there in 1 kilogram? Okay, so there are 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. Number two, how many kids are there in 1,000 grams? How many kids are there in 1,000 grams? Okay, very good. There are 10 kids in 1,000 grams. Okay? Okay, next example. Fill in the boxes with the symbols. Less than or greater than or equal. Number one, 2 kilo for kid. Box 4 kilo to kid. Okay? Or we can say 2 kilogram and 4 kid box 4 kilogram and 2 kid. Okay, so what do you think? What sign are we going to write here? Okay, very good. Our sign here will be less than. 2 kilo and 4 kid is less than 4 kilo and 2 kid. Number two, 3 kilo and 500 grams box 3 kilo. What do you think? What sign will be here? Okay, so 3 kilo, 500 grams is greater than 3 kilo. Number three, 1 kilo, 9 kid box 1 kilo, 700 grams. What do you think? Okay, so 1 kilo and 9 kid is greater than 1 kilo, 700 grams. Number four, 6 kilo and 300 grams box 5 kilo, and 5 kid. What do you think? Okay, so 6 kilo, 300 grams is greater than 5 kilo and 5 kid. Number 5, 2 kilo, 700 grams, box 3 kilo and 200 grams. What sign will be here? Huh? Okay, so 2 kilo, 700 grams, less than 3 kilo, 200 grams. Okay, here, let's proceed here. Another example. Read the scales and answer the questions. Number 1, which is heavier, the fish or the meat? Okay, so kindly check the pictures. Again, which is heavier, the fish or the meat? Okay, so look at the fish here. The fish is 2.5 or 2 kilo and 500 grams. And the meat here is 1 kilo and 500 grams. So which is heavier, the fish or the meat? Okay, so the fish is heavier than the meat. Okay, number 2, which is lighter, the carrots or the cabbage? Okay, so let's try to look at this. The cabbage is 1 kilogram and the carrots is 4 kilograms. So our answer here is cabbage. So the cabbage is lighter than carrots. Okay. Number 3, which is heavier, the carrot or the cabbage? Okay. So yes, of course, the heavier is the carrots. Okay, since the carrots is 4 kilogram and the cabbage is only 1 kilogram. Number 4, which is lighter, the meat or the fish? Okay, yes, of course, the lighter is the meat because the meat is only 1.5 and the fish is 2.5. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to problem solving. Okay, let's read this together. A table weighs 11 kilogram and a chair weighs 5 kilogram. What is the total weight of the table and the chair? What are we going to do? Okay, so at first we have to write the method. The weight of the table is 11 kilogram and plus the weight of the chair. Okay, because the question is what is the total? So that means we need to add. Okay, so 1 plus 5, that is 6, and bring down 1. So what is the total weight of the table and the chair? It is 16. Okay, so the total weight of the table and chair is 16 kilogram. Number 1, in the bag there is 350 grams of sugar. You add another 150 grams of sugar. What is the total weight? What do you think? Okay, from the word total, so we need to add. In the bag, there is 350 grams of sugar, plus you add another 150 grams of sugar. And 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 5 is 10, bring down 0, carry 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So the total weight is 500 grams of sugar. Our answer here is 500 grams. Number 2, your father weighs 75 kilogram. Your weight is 28 kilogram. How much more does your father weigh? Okay, what do you think? What are we going to do? So your father weighs 75 kilogram minus your weight is 28 kilogram. So we cannot subtract 5 by 8. So we need to borrow in the tens place. Cancel 7. becomes 6 and 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 8 is equal to 7 and 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Now your father has 47 more ways. Okay, so our answer here is 47 kilograms. Number 3, you have 700 grams of dried shrimp. You eat 250 grams. How much is left? From the word how much is left, what are you going to do? So you have to subtract. Okay, at first you have 700 grams minus you eat 250 grams. Okay, so 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, and 0 minus 5 cannot be, so we need to cancel the 7 becomes 6 and 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5, and 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Now, dried shrimp left 450 grams. Our answer here is 450 grams. 450 grams. Okay, another problem. One bag of rice weighs 80 kilograms. Another bag weighs 15 kilograms less than the first bag. What is the weight of the second bag? Okay, so in order for us to know what is the weight of the second bag, so we have to subtract. So the first bag of rice weighs 80 kilograms minus another bag weighs 15 kilograms. 0 minus 5 cannot be, so we need to borrow in the tens place, cancel 8 becomes 7, and 0 in the ones place becomes 10. And 10 minus 5, it is 5. And 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. Okay, so the second bag weighs 65 kilograms. And our answer here is 65 kilograms. Okay, so let's proceed here. What do you know? Okay, let's answer this one. What is used to measure weight? Okay, can you still remember it? Okay, so the scales, since we have a lot of scales. Okay, number 2, what units are used to measure weight? Okay, so grams and kilograms. Number 3, what is heavier, 1 kg or 1 kilogram? Okay, so yes, of course, 1 kilogram is heavier than 1 kg. Okay, number 4, how many grams are there in 1 kilogram? Okay, as what we discussed a while ago, there are 1,000 grams. Okay, so let's proceed to our activities. Open your math book to page 81 and answer this one. Number 1, number 2, comparison of weight. And here, page 81, fill in the boxes with the symbols, less than, greater than, or equal. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here, another, read the scales and answer the questions. Page 81. Okay, so we have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And we have word problem on page 82. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And the last, you have to answer the what do you know on page 83. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, so that's the last point of our lesson today. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to send your work to our line. See you all for our next video. Bye-bye.